Good afternoon, ladies and mother, father, gentlemen. I'm Earth. Today, we are going to present about melting. So, here is my group.
Sup peace, my name is Guang.
Sup, my name is Dome.
Sup, my name is Noi.
My name is Dome.
My name is West.
Alright, so before we start, I have a story. So once upon a time there was a guy named Tony. He wanted to drink water. But he liked to drink cold water. So he put a bottle of water in the fridge. So what happened was he was watching TV while he was waiting for that water to be cold. But he fell asleep. So the water become ice. So now we want to help him because he wants to drink water. So how to make ice become water is to make it melt. So now we begin.
Melting or fusion is a physical process that results in the phase transition of a substance from a solid to a liquid. The internal energy of a substance is increased typically by the application of heat or pressure, resulting in a raise of its temperature to the melting point, at which the ordering of ionic or molecular entities in the solid breaks down to a less ordered state and the solid liquefies. An object that has melted completely is melted.
So now we know what melting point is. So we continue with what factor affect melting point. Yes, your turn.
Me. What factor affect melting point? There are many factors that affect melting point. One major factor is temperature. Certain substances melt at high temperature and some melt at very low temperature. The shape and size also affect melting point. Mostly substance increase their melting point when pressure is applied in their solid state. Ice is exception. Applying pressure to ice lower its melting point when its impurities are mixed with pure substance. The melting point is affected.
So now we continue with มึงไปเองต้องถึงใส่แล้ววะ
เสร็จแล้วพี่
เฮ้ย now we continue with how to decrease melting point so it melt faster. How is your turn, man?
How to decrease melting point? The freezing point of water is 0 degrees Celsius. By adding salt or antifreeze and in your car radiator, the freezing point of water decreases to below 0 degrees Celsius. The melting point of ice and the freezing point of water are at the same temperature, so the melting point of ice is same temperature as the freezing point of water at the lower temperature. Thank you.
Okay. Now continue with melting point.
Yeah. Sup. Melting point. The melting point or rarely liquefaction point of a solid is the temperature at which it changes state from solid to liquid at atmospheric pressure. At the melting point,
The solid and liquid phase exist in equilibrium. The melting point of a substance depends usually slightly on pressure and is usually specified at standard pressure when considered as the temperature of the reverse change from liquid to solid. It is referred to as the freezing point or crystallization point.
Okay, so now here's the last one. How to make ice melt faster? So as we know, we want to melt ice to become water. So Tony can drink it. So now it's best term.
Yep.
How to make ice melt faster? Pure water freezes at 0 degrees Celsius in or minus 32 Fahrenheit. When things freeze or become solid from a liquid state, they usually form a crystal structure at the atomic level. In other words, the atoms of water line up to form a regular pattern when it freezes, like snowflake. Now, if you add stuff to water, like salt, it makes it harder for water to form a crystal structure. This is because there is stuff in the way. What this means is that it has to get a little bit colder for impure water to freeze in pure water. Salt is a good choice for impurity because it dissolves well in water and is relatively cheap.
Okay, now this is a conclusion. Melt is the phase transition of a substance from a solid to liquid. Melting point is the temperature at which it changes state from solid to liquid at atmospheric pressure. There are many factors that affect melting point, and the major factor is temperature. When temperature is high, so it can make solid melt faster. Yes. Now, if we use heat to melt ice, it will melt and become water. So Tony can drink his water. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Sure.